The most important decisions we are making in our everyday lives for ourselves, our own health and the health of the planet is actually what we are putting on our plates. Putting more vegetables, more whole grains, more legumes, more of the good stuff on our plates and eating less meat.
One of the key issues surrounding climate change for me is the whole food system, and how just by making a small change, if many of us make a small change in our diet, we can actually make a huge impact on the planet.
I went to talk about food with Gunhild, and that really opened up my worldview, because I didn't realize what a big impact our diet has and how we don't necessarily have to become vegan or vegetarian. It's just more a planetary health diet.
Planetary Health Diet is no straitjacket. It comes in thousands of different flavors and versions, and it has to be adapted to local context and local natural resources.
When I think about what's going to make the world a better place, it's going to be making more things, solving really hard physics problems, creating, alternative energy sources and meat sources, things like that. And that is all very concentrated in this region here, which I don't think the rest of the world has as much visibility into. So that's been really awesome to see.
One of the main reasons and one of the main parts where I think that we as an individual can do a lot is simply watching how much we consume and what we consume and where we consume it from. And this could be how much food we buy, how much food we throw away in our own household. And also, for example, buying from more organic food suppliers or maybe more locally, which already has a major positive impact.
How do we actually implement planetary health diets in schools? It's not one global diet that everybody has to start going on, and it's not like going on a diet, it's more like principles for healthy and sustainable eating that is good for you, good for the planet, good for the local community. So to actually do this and implement planetary health diets in schools, it's important to get everyone who need to be part of executing this at the table and start with what does the science say, and then how can we create this with local suppliers, local food producers, at the table together with obviously the school management or leadership, and how can you present this in delicious local flavors and with more of the local produce.